let's just get to know your name and your position.
Yeah, I'm Amadi Damola Kuti, the Federal Controller of Works in Lagos.
All right, so last year the Oshodi Apapa road was flagged off. Almost a year down the line. How has it gone?
Yeah, we are making progress, even though it might be a bit slow. It was flagged off officially in November last year, and the process of moving to sites and the rest of them slowed down activity. But the good news is that the contractor is fully on ground, and that the way we intend to tackle this project is, to simultaneously execute the project on the 3 sections, working simultaneously. So we have work ongoing in section 1, work is also ongoing in section 3, and work is similarly going on in section 4.
All right, what is the features of this road?
Well, the road itself, what we are doing now is going to be a total reconstruction of that axis.
Okay.
It's going to be a reconstruction, a movement from the flexible pavement to the rigid pavement. It's not going to be constructed on rigid pavement, and that's what we are going to have. So it's going to be total reconstruction. For the avoidance of doubt, what I meant by that rigid pavement is, you are now moving from this era of naturally occurring material like stone base and asphalt and the rest of them, laterite, stone base. So we're now moving to concrete road, taking into consideration, because this road leads to the port, the premier port in Nigeria, and the only functional port in Nigeria.
All right, when do you think? Okay, let's look at the feature of the features of the road. What's the kilometer?
It's about 34.5 kilometers.
And the contractor is?
The contractor is Mr. Dangote. This project is on a tax credit scheme introduced by the federal government for the funding of the project. So the contractor is Mr. Dangote Industries Limited, and Dangote on his part has Mr. High-Tech Construction Company as his nominated subcontractor.
Okay. All right, let's say, when do you think this project will be completed?
It's a 24-month contract.
Are we looking at the contractor will meet up?
Yes, we expect that everything we should be able to meet up. Considering the fact that we are tackling it from the 3 sections, so we should be able to meet up, and there is no cause. So even though the issues we are having now, we are trying to solve it, and the problem has to do with the truck drivers, those who are moving, because already that axis is already a construction zone, and so we expect that they should allow construction equipment to move to site. So we had the stakeholders meetings with them last week. We are still soliciting for their cooperation. They have assured us of their cooperation and support. So we expect that all things being equal, we should be able to meet up with the deadline.
Why I ask this question, sir, is that a lot of Nigerians are really bothered about that road, because it's just as it's the only functional port. It leads to the only functional port in Nigeria. As a government representative, the assurance is that within that 24 months it will be.
Yeah, I just told you that. Okay, let me start by saying we know the importance of this road.
Yeah.
And that is why government has come to intervene. In the sense that this road is a link. That leads directly to the premier port in Nigeria. And it continues on that axis. It's a major road in this Lagos, and then links up with the popular Lagos-Ibadan. It continues on that axis. It's a major trunk A road. It continues on that axis to Ibadan, Ogbomoso, Ilorin, to Tegina, and then to the border with Niger Republic. So that is the axis, the route it follows. And because of its importance, that's why we are not even talking of the normal budgetary provision for the road. So it's going to be on tax credit. And with tax credits, of course, it's like somebody bringing an advance bring money, your tax, bring your money in advance for us to execute this job, so that it doesn't suffer the same fate that projects that are under budgetary provision suffers.
Yeah. All right, sir. Away from that, let's look at the Lagos Ibadan expressway that is under construction right now, and it's been on news that. So, can you know what is really happening there right now?
Yeah, there's nothing. What is happening there is that construction work is also going on. Also, a road, a very important road, is a link. It's a continuation of this Apapa Oshodi. It's a continuation. And so to tell you the importance of that road. So that one is also undergoing reconstruction and expansion. So the Lagos Ibadan, that's from Lagos up to Shagamu interchange, we are expanding it. Okay. We are expanding it from the two-way traffic to three lane on both sides. And so the constructor is on ground, work is ongoing. The issue is that we are just moving towards the Lagos end. And mind you, this is a road that is carrying the traffic of the 36 states. Because all the people coming in, no matter what you import into Nigeria today, it comes into the port. So by the time you get in your cargoes and everything out of the port, you go on this Apapa Oshodi, come in and then link up with Lagos Ibadan until you get to Shagamu interchange, before some goes to the east, while others continue to the north. Even before you get to Shagamu interchange, you have a lot of settlements along the axis. People who live along the axis and work in Lagos. You have people who live around Mowe, Ibafo, RCCG area and the rest of them. And apart from that, there are a lot of commercial activities going on around that area. Religious organizations, they all have their headquarters there. So by the time the traffic gets to Shagamu interchange, about 40% of it will have dropped off before you get to Shagamu interchange. So you have the remaining 60%, out of which 30 goes this way, 30 continues this way. So we know how important it is. Now we are coming towards the Lagos end. And then our usual way, we divert traffic so that we can walk on that axis. And that is what is happening. Now,
Anyway, it's really a welcome idea, because we've been operating on this road since, let's say, early 90s. It was not like this. But with this latest development, with what government has put in place to at least to revamp the road, it's really a welcome idea for we operating within Apapa. Because if you look at inside Apapa, most of the activities are down because of no road network. And my own advice, if government can, maybe apart from this two-way in from CMS to Apapa and also Oshodi to Apapa, if they can make an additional route, maybe to bus out from Wima to inside Apapa GRA, just solely for small cars. Then these two major roads, let it be for the heavy duty trucks. I think it will be good.
Advice you just gave now, yes. Are you sure it will work, or is just a trial and error advice?
No, there's nothing like trial and error in government. If government want to do something, and they stand by it. It's already done. It's just to bring out the policies and the people that will, stabilize it and follow up. You understand? You see, in the developed countries, which we are on track now, for long that road could have been fixed, but because of our way of today the policy relaxed, tomorrow it comes out. But maybe it's like with this present government now, taking us to next level, inshallah, I think this road will be fixed.